Dare to be bold and brave. We are at this time in universal alignment in our pathways and in our purpose to step into the space. And this isn't the first video that I've done on stepping in, but this time and this flow around when it comes to this video, it's about alignment and it's about stepping into the space. A lot of us have a lot of fear. And now, I don't know about you, if there's certain pathways you've been on or certain things in your life that scare the shit out of you and you are avoiding stepping into them, I guarantee you there's a big lesson or a big message inside of that pathway for you. We are at this time in the world where people are what they call awakening or what we call ascension, where it's not just about our mundaneness and just about being a human and bringing in money and living every day in the everyday, and i.e. meaning just to be a human. We are now looking for more connection, more heart-centered spaces, more passion and more purpose in our lives, and ideas or thought processes are coming through for us that we never thought before, or we never knew that we wanted before, or like I say in some of my other videos, listening to the whisper. There's this whisper that's happening in our mind now that's guiding us onto these different paths. Some of us are making extreme changes in our life when it comes to careers, relationships are ending, or we're choosing to get into different relationships. We're choosing to own messages that are coming through for us that maybe we wouldn't have talked about before. And we're learning that no matter what, we need to be who we are, get into our lane, and from our lane, move forward through life that way. And all the people that are supposed to be aligned with us on our path, in our passion, with our purpose, in alignment with who we are as people, will come into the lane with us. They will join us. They will come out of the woodwork. They will come through for us to be able to connect with them and move through with them. And we can't sit in this fear any longer of what are they going to think about us? I might lose that relationship. This person may not like me anymore. I may not have any friends. You need to understand that your true essence and true connections in life, you may not even have met them yet, because until you release all this old memory, all this old stories that you've been living with right now and in your space, and step into the space you're meant to be in, you will not be able to connect with the right people that align at your center core. A couple of things. It's time for us to be bold and to be brave. It's time for us to really, even though the change might be uncomfortable, it's about stepping into that change. And even if the conversations we have to have are uncomfortable, it's about being bold enough to have the conversations and being brave enough to talk about the things that really matter to us and to actually take action in the spaces now that really align with where we're going. It's that time. We are awakening as humans on this planet Earth, awakening to messaging, awakening to different aspects of our being, awakening to memories that we never even knew we had, and awakening to pathways to make our mark or impact on the world. It's time for you to step in. So you need to be bold and you need to be brave and you need to create those people around you that will help support you while you're pretending to be bold for the first little bit and you're pretending to be brave for the first bit, because sometimes those first couple steps, we just need a little push. We need a little bit of a push, some confirmation behind us that's like, you're doing okay, you're gonna make it work, you're gonna make it happen, and everything's gonna be okay. But we're at that time in universal alignment where it's time to step in. There isn't any more for you to be able to do other than get on that pathway. And if you are not on it, you're gonna see that you're gonna get into some chaos. Things are gonna stop for you. There's gonna be like just some drama happening in your world, and it's time to release the struggle, release the drama, push it aside, and figure out what lane you're supposed to be in and run with it. So that's my message today on this beautiful sunny Tuesday in spring here in Ontario, Canada. And loving and being grateful for life is something that I'm sitting in currently right now. And I hope you are too. And I hope that you can feel from my heart center to yours that I am sending you a lot of love. Now, if you want some more tips and tricks and that kind of stuff, follow us on Instagram, because I'm on there every day. I'm in my stories every day and would love to see you guys there. Hope you're having a great one, and we'll see you soon.